So what I am going to say is concerns about the government agency. This is my own perspective because I believe that government agency is very important organization, very important community for any country in terms of country development and the prosperity, whatever. So government agency play a significant role and in United States right now after the Trump administration, I mean after President Donald Trump get elected, so right now there is the new department, so-called Department of Government Efficiency, leading by Elon Musk, billionaire, and also Ramaswamy. He is a billionaire from biotech industry. So those two persons, they are very smart and I like them. And the point for DOGE, Department of Government Agency, Department of Government Efficiency, is to reduce the number of budget that had been spent by the government. Let's say the government, every organization around the country, reduce them and reduce the number of workforce in the government agency as well. The purpose is that Elon Musk and his team believe that the United States spend $6 trillion every year for the government agency, and there are 100,000 of units of government agency in United States. And also maybe he see that Elon Musk see that there is no any solid evidence or a solid work that coming out from the government agency compared to the number of money that the U.S. government take from the taxpayers and giving to the government office in every country, in every organization in United States. And also he tried to reduce the number of workforce as well, because he believed in efficiency. He believed in the organization doesn't require a lot of people, but requires smart people, good people, and also smart people, something like that. He believed that a few persons is able to do job better than 10 persons. So it's the conclusion is that Elon Musk he look at the government agency, and he want to make the government agency like the private company. Efficiency is very important, budget control is very important, and also get rid of the organization that didn't do anything for the country. And also maybe some organization that giving away money from the taxpayer to the other country. And also he tried to reduce. He believed that there are a lot of secret projects in United States that under the monitor by any government agency. So there is no transparency about that. And so that's why he tried to make it transparency, efficiency, and the people is able to question. And also the other reason is that he believed that because of bureaucratic procedure in the government agency, it's difficult. It is a problem for the private sector, for the private sector, for economics, for foreign company that want to do investment in United States. Every country, think about your country. If you want to contact or have, if you need to contact to do something through the government agency, there are lots of procedure, and the procedure taking time. So it is very slow and not transparency and not efficiency, and spend too much money. $6 trillion US dollar a year. This is a lot of money. So Elon Musk try to take out at least 2 trillion US dollar back from the government agency. So it means the the large number of money will be saved, and also I think government agency is a very important organization. Not only politicians, but government agencies is very important because they are the one who have authority. The government agency both locally and nationally level, they have authority to approve. They have authority to do things. They have authority to tell people not to do things. They have money, and also the quality of I mean government, if for example, let's think about the basic infrastructure for each country. It will under the monitors by the government agency. So and also the proposed to do any project for the country is dependent on not only the politicians, but it depends on the government agency in the local level or in the national level. And also, if you want to do the business, if you want to do the business, to set up your business or do whatever, you need to work your paper through government agency. So, it's like the population want to do something, okay, they need to go through the government agency. There are, hundreds of different government organizations around the country. So citizens need to go through the government agency, and in the process there are lots of time, before the citizens they will get the conclusion, and also the government agency itself is the organization that who have authority to do something for the country, for the area, for the province, for the sub-district, whatever, wherever. So, and also the government agency who is hold money, and the government agency who have connections that they will be able to abuse the power that they have in their hand as well. So you will see that it's like the government agency is the middle persons in Thailand society, in Thai country. So if the government agency is not transparency, and we have a lot of foolish people working for us in the government, we are not going anywhere, and we will not get a service, and we will not get good people, smart people who understand the business, who understand to do things, and particularly we will not get a person who have vision to be able to look into the future and prepare today, make it ready for the future. For example, the city layout is very important, the city layout. So for example, when we talk about the traffic, when we talk about the road network, and also the city layout, if the government agency, before us, back to 20 years or 40 years ago, if they have visions, they see that, for example, Phuket is going to be a prosperous province, and also there will be a lot of cars, there will be a lot of house, there will be a lot of real estate project, there will be a lot of condos. So they know that what kind of problem that might happen. So if the government agency they have visions, so they will arrange that whatever they can do in the past decades, to prepare Phuket for today. So the problem we see today might not be worse like we see today. So government agencies is very important, and also sometimes government agency they abuse the power, they abuse the power, coordinate with the private sector to corrupt the country. So government agency is very, very important. Thank you very much.